What is Thinkorswim doing? Look at this. Morning, good morning. Oh, let's go. Let's get Robert. I forgot. Damn. I'm still fixing all of this. Um, let's call him really quick. Hello? Oh, good morning. Give me 1 second. Let me fix the audio really quick. Damn, get AMC just hitting low. Stop it. All right, talk. Test.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There you go. Virgin Galactic. Why did that alert go off?
Because it's on
Oh,
a rip.
man. Virgin Galactic gets FAA approval to fly customers to space.
And I think what's his face is Richard Branson's got insurance now too. There was a question about whether anybody would insure him.
What is it, like 125K a ticket? I think.
No, for one of the richest men in the world, I don't think so. I think his insurance was probably a little more.
No, for like the tickets.
Oh heck no! I thought that what didn't one of those things go for? Man, what was that auction for?
But
I
that
can't
was for
remember.
Bezos. That was with Bezos. That was 26 mil? Or am I
Yeah, it was some ungodly number. Yeah. But I don't know. I don't know. Does Virgin Galactic actually have a ticket exchange now?
I really don't know. I mean, I'm not liking how the market's looking right now for our lovely stocks.
I'm not liking it either, and I ain't liking what I've been kind of looking at and going, okay, this kind of sucks because I'm not exactly sure what the hell's going on. I may
Um,
be misinterpreting some things, but it doesn't look good. Six
yeah,
ways to
it's
buy a ticket into space. I
I mean,
don't think it's that.
there was a lot of hype about this week with the new double two. I mean 002.
Yeah, that was a. I figured that was going to be a nothing burger.
It always is. I mean, how much longer do you think they'd have to wait for something to actually be put into place since people were speculating it was all automatic and they delayed it from Tuesday to
Well,
Wednesday, I believe.
I mean, it's supposed to be automatic, but it doesn't matter. They all of the hedge funds, all of the shorters, everybody's had more than had about 6 months, uh, try and fix this stuff because they knew this stuff was coming down the pike. I mean, hell, a lot of these things were researched over 4 years.
Hmm.
They had a heads up, so they knew this shit was coming. They've had several months to fix all their shorts and whatnot.
Let me take a
So
look at Ortex really quick. Tesla's ripping still. I know it was a pre-market. Every tech stock has been booming. Microsoft crossed like two or closed above 2 trillion market cap for the first time ever. Did you see the event?
did I see what?
The Windows 11 event for Microsoft?
No, I didn't.
I took a little look, but I wasn't really too interested.
Yeah, I'm not interested at all.
GameStop's back at
Okay.
that support level, 210. I'm gonna see if there's gonna be a new low on AMC, and I'm just gonna buy in like 25 share increments, but I don't think there might be a low. Let's see. So GameStop did end up selling the 5 million, I believe, on Monday, right? This earlier this week they sold the 5 million shares.
Well, they filed it. They filed it as being done.
What was it, 1 billion? They raised another $1 billion.
1.1 and change.
They did not have an activate Windows at the bottom corner. Oh wait, wait, mine's gone. Look, it's not here anymore. See, I'm telling you, I think the new the little presentation they had, they took it away. That's what it was. Yeah, it was earlier this week, right? I tried Forex today, lost like 10K, so I'm not doing that again. Forex is difficult, man. Forex, I think, is more complicated than stocks.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. Virgin Galactic, hefty price tag, $250,000 back in 2019. That was the last update, it looks like.
All right, let's take a look
So,
at Ortex, your favorite software.
oh, screw that. Why are you trolling me, son?
Robert sponsored by Ortex. All right, AMC point oh what plus 0.04% short interest. 1 million shares returned and 1.1 million shares borrowed. Cost to borrow max fee is 3.96%. The shares alone are 97 million. Do you remember what that was before? Like 100 and something, I think it was. 157.
What are we talking about? AMC?
Yeah.
Good God, all right, I'm gonna go back to one of my old screen grabs because I don't remember.
GameStop short interest is up 0.5%. Morning, William. Did you see Elon Musk? He's been tweeting about Shiba. 2,000 shares were returned according to Ortex. Morning, Joshua. The S&P 500 is still moving up higher. What? 426 new high. Oh boy, Nasdaq. Looking a bit flat still. How's the Dow? The Dow gapped up. Nice. Alrighty, AMC's pulling back here. Just looking at the daily chart on AMC, like we had our little triangle there, a little bullish pennant. Like I said, I think by next Wednesday, and I hate putting dates on things, but I'm just trying to think a little bit ahead, just on the technicals, just patterns, no, that nothing else, just patterns. There might be a move up or down by next Wednesday. That's the way I see it.
94.5 million was back on June the 3rd.
Third,
Yeah.
so it's still the same, right around the same. I didn't get filled. Oh boy. Oh, I got filled at what, 54.74. Notice how Elon's been kind of quiet on Twitter. Like he wasn't tweeting as much as he was like when I was holding my Tesla shares.
Right.
Yeah, and Tesla has been doing pretty good too. Tesla actually, I believe, led Nasdaq higher. Tesla was doing really great, really great. Morning, Colleen.
Who in our little group here is a crypto guru?
Me. No, I'm just fine.
Uh,
Why?
I want to talk to them. I want them to be in the Discord because I need to hit them up and start talking to them about something. I got to find out something.
About GameStop? Does that have to do with GameStop crypto?
It's in relation to both of AMC and um, GME. Ben, what is your experience with crypto? I mean, how knowledgeable are you?
Oh, William, are
Oh,
you
yeah,
really
okay,
gonna say?
never mind.
I'm just trading it throughout the day, William. I'm not. I take my profits, and yesterday I was at a loss, and I had to like double down, and then I barely even made anything.
Damn, Angry, you're on the money.
He has questions about crypto assets. I've heard a lot about the tether on tweets. Shiba's trending, by the way. Elon's trending. There's a lot of concerns about tether. I haven't really looked into it too much, but I have a buddy who's really he does crypto only. He doesn't really do stocks, but I guess I should get him on here too. I'm gonna meet up with him
See that?
like in like 2 hours, and he always answers my questions about crypto. Yeah, he wants me to buy Cardano. He told me Ripple's very underpriced too. He says there's no way they're gonna lose the lawsuit. But I told him, hasn't the lawsuit already been settled with Ripple like a month ago? But he's really heavy on Cardano and Ripple too.
Yeah, I don't do coins, or at least not much. What is going on?
Why? What's with the sell-off? Even Bitcoin's pulling back 32.8. It had hit 30, 35. Yeah, GameStop's at 208 and AMC's at 54.84. I haven't taken a look at the volume. Let me see on AMC.
What sickle?
Nike is trending. I think they smashed
Nike's ripping
earnings,
too,
right?
bud.
They had earnings. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, wow. 133 to 153 overnight.
yeah.
Virgin Galactic is right under that. Tech is really these stocks are TTD Trade Desk. Did you see Trade Desk yesterday? That also had a
Uh,
crazy rip.
Oddly, I was looking at them this morning for some reason. Oh, I was looking at them trying to figure out who who all's in the Russell 1000, so I can try and track down the various funds and ETFs that hold them.
FedEx, I believe, also had earnings, and they had good earnings, and then they flopped, I believe.
Well, didn't they?
Oh,
Well, they had five. They had like $5 a share, but I think they missed some. I think they missed the
oh
target.
yeah, yeah. Wait, yeah. 5.043 estimate and 5.01 actual. They barely missed too. They got a couple price target upgrades or downgrades. No, upgrade from Morgan Stanley to 270 from 265. It was a 305 yesterday into close. Where's the money? Where's the money? Where's the money?
Hopefully, in your bank account.
No, no, I'm just trying to read the how much profit they brought in. Sales 22.6 billion, beat 21 estimate. So they beat on revenue and missed on EPS. I can't wait for earnings season. What's going on, Dante? It's been a minute. Morning, Keith. Cashed out my AMC final on Wednesday, turned 300 into 1600. There we go. Was that with like options or something? Or maybe shares, right? Volume for AMC, I'm sorry about that, is 9 million. And we're kind of bouncing back here at 55. It didn't come down lower, so I didn't really get to add anything too crazy on AMC. The daily, let's take a look at the daily. On the daily, look at this. We bounced off of my little trend line we have here. So it's still honoring that trend line. If we can push to like 58 today again, maybe even like low 60s, 59, like right around this range, I think we're set. I think that's going to be really interesting next week. But for now, we're kind of trading near the lows. Marin is basically working for Citadel. You guys know I have my thoughts about Anna Marin.
You do. What are they?
I don't know. I don't. I mean, he has his duty as a CEO to obviously make the company survive. So I don't really blame him for diluting, but nah, he should have let AMC run, man. Why didn't they wait a little longer? When AMC was at $72, it was going to 100. it was just the volume and the momentum on the stock was just it was
It was.
nuts. I remember just watching close that day when it closed. I was like, wow, the volume, the hype around it. You could feel the euphoria on AMC, and there was no way it was gonna go to 100. It was. If they would have waited a little longer, a couple
Just
days, just one
yeah,
or 2 days more, man, they would have got way more capital too. They would have raised way much more money. But I don't think they see it that they don't see it that way. Adam Aaron probably doesn't even care about the technicals. He doesn't. They're seeing the value, how much it's worth. Why do you think all the insiders sold their AMC shares? Because they know it's not worth this much. They don't see it from the technical standpoint. They don't see it like we do, like, oh, 50 supports, 100 resistance, momentum. They don't see it that way.
no, they're looking at, oh my God, this thing's trading at 2 to 3 times what we think it's worth. So yeah, they're
Exactly.
going to profit. And with that damn they've got to hold X number of shares equal to whatever their salary is. They'll buy it back when it drops back down, so that they, even though it's suspended, when the board decides to unsuspend it, reinstate it, they'll buy back in, and they'll be all good, and they're within the requirements. So I mean, they're just making money too, like traders.
hmm And then you got to keep in mind, last year their backs were up against the wall. They
Yeah,
were so close to going bankrupt, and imagine that being close to going bankrupt out of business, and you get this miracle opportunity. I'll take it,
yeah.
man.
They got what, 2 billion
In
plus
cash.
cash reserves now.
Yeah, and then like a month, like 2 months ago, I remember you brought up the potential and the possibility of a variant or the Rona coming back, and I'm not sure if you keep
And
up
now
with
we
the
got
news.
Delta.
Yeah, if you guys don't keep up with the news, there's like this new variant called the Delta variant, which is more contagious. And there's like 100 or something cases in the last 2 weeks. And usually we've been hearing about variant this, variant that over the last year or so. But this one's actually kind of sticking around. The people are talking about it more. So I don't know what the possibility is of another lockdown, which I'd hate,
Yeah,
but
Germany's scared, scared shitless about it.
hmm?
Germany is scared
Oh,
shitless about
Germany.
this one. Yeah,
Let's see.
but yeah, yeah, don't want to say I called it, but this thing doesn't seem to be going away. That's
You
why I
you
went and got the
literally called it.
vaccine.
You called it like a month or 2 months ago, and people were hating you for that.
Well, yeah, I was sitting there watching it. Yeah, I was sitting there watching it mutate, in South Africa and everywhere else. I was like, and then South America. I was like, this thing's not going to go away like the flu. That's why I went and got my
Houston.
because I've already had this thing twice, so I went and got my vaccine.
Oh
So
yeah. So Ben says Delta is the Indian variant. You're right. And then there's another version called the Delta Plus, just like the airlines Delta Plus. So it's a little bit more upgraded. It's a little deadlier.
well, Delta Plus, you also get a free drink too.
You get
So
free peanuts? I never got free peanuts.
did you get your free drink? Did you ask?
Oh yeah, I got a Coke and Henny. I got two little
Okay,
Henny
there you go.
bottles.
There you go.
Oh, did you see that? The Charles Payne and
Oh,
what's
dude,
it?
I saw
Oh
that. I was
man.
priceless when he turned around. When he turned around and said, "You're a little bitch," I was like, "Oh yes."
Do you think Portnoy saw that coming, or he really caught him off guard? I don't think anybody expected him to say
I
that.
I don't think he expected Charles to say that. He was sitting there just being rude as fuck to Charles, and Charles just had enough. Charles had just enough, and he's like, "Oh yeah, really? Okay, here we go."
And that was like great press and great marketing. Sometimes I even think Portnoy and Charles were in on this before. I don't know what makes me think that they set it up. He hit up Portnoy, said, "Hey, let's get some media attention. Let's stir some things up. Let me call you this and this online." Sometimes I think that way. Like they set everything up because they know people are gonna talk about it. I don't know what it is, because Portnoy is a great marketer. Great marketer. He gets people talking about him all the time. He's everywhere all the time. So I don't know.
Yeah,
But it
he's trying to do Elon.
exactly, he's like a little Elon. Like he got his account deactivated like last week. They took him down on Twitter and he came back and he was trending on Twitter. It's crazy. You might tinfoil hat. I have to take the vaccine, guys. I have to get it for school. Or else I wouldn't take it. I wouldn't get the vaccine. I'm stuck. I have no choice.
Well, you're carrying around your little card from the first one, just forge your signature, date, and all of that on the second line.
I think you need to. I don't know how to do that. I forgot you are in California. Yeah, we're out here. Yeah, the airlines aren't clean. The BS of the airlines clean the airplanes is so far-fetched. They clean as much.
No hitter. People in California don't have a damn choice.
You
It's
always have a
California.
choice. We don't have a choice, and I can't go to school if I don't have the vaccine. Um, there's no other way around it, man. Oh, and I'm trying to win the lottery too. They're having like this one chick won like 50K from Newsom like 2 weeks ago just for the vaccine. So if we hit the vaccine lottery, what should we put that money in? Doge, Shiba, GameStop, AMC? My tinfoil hat says you're not gonna have babies now for sure. Don't say that.
Oh, this
Oh man,
today
AMC. They're dropping
sucky.
us, man. GameStop, what? 207.
Bounce, AMC, bounce. Yeah, you should put it in safe moon. Yeah,
Oh
safe
man,
moon.
it's safe,
It's
right? Is
safe
it
because
safe?
it's safe. It's safe because the word safe is in it.
So that means I won't lose my money for sure.
Air quotes. Yeah.
Baby Doge. Yeah. No, Shiba is trending because of Twitter. I mean, because of Twitter, because of Elon Musk. Trump train is trending. Oh, there. This is a really crappy morning for these stocks. Let's take a look at Tesla. How's that doing? Pulling back as well. SPY kind of hanging around there at 1%. Nasdaq kind of pulling back too. We're just gonna wait for a support level. I don't know how much lower AMC can go. I mean, I thought
Oh
55 would be a pretty decent support level. Reproductive health. I guess we'll find out, right?
I thought it was swelling hearts or some shit like that.
That was just in younger people, no?
Aren't you a younger people?
Yeah. I haven't really felt anything different from my first shot. I was supposed to have my second shot on Tuesday, but Kaiser tried to give me a different type of shot. They tried to give me Pfizer when I had Moderna as my first shot. They're trying to mess with me. So now they rescheduled. If they're pushing us down this hard this early, it might just rip up later. That's why I'm just like trying to size in like little by little. I just wait for the rip.
Good God, there goes GME too.
Yeah, they're following. How about these other stocks? Like you were talking about Torchlight too. Torchlight, BlackBerry, Clover. They're holding up a little stronger than AMC. Oh man.
Wait. Oh no, it's not till next month. Y'all got a month to go before the AGM. So
Oh yeah, remember it's gonna be a lovely birthday surprise for you. Remember?
It's not my birthday.
It's 2 days before, right?
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be an early birthday present. Oh
Not
yeah,
my birthday
Dustin.
present.
Why would anyone only get the first shot? It makes no sense. Is it true that if you are vaccinated, they are not allowing you on flights? Wait, what do you mean? You mean that if you're not vaccinated?
I think he means if you are not
Yeah.
vaccinated. And actually, I think most of the airlines are mandating it for their flight crews.
Isn't it just international?
I
Because I had a
don't ask me.
I had a friend who went to El Salvador and they checked him twice. They literally tested you there. But I mean, when I went to Texas, they didn't say anything.
Oh yeah, because I mean, yeah. Well,
There was no temperature checks, nothing.
oh Dante, I think that's going to be if you were recently vaccinated. If you've gone through the 2 weeks, you're supposed to be okay.
Yeah, international is where you really get tested prior. But for domestic and just here, no, they don't even care. They didn't even ask, have you got vaccinated? If you got COVID before, do you have a temperature? Nothing. They didn't even nothing. And then they just make you keep on your mask throughout the whole flight. Let's see.
UXIN's holding $4.
Remember we are talking about that at a dollar? Man,
Yeah, that would have been a nice,
think
2-bagger, 3-bagger.
Thinkorswim has been really messing up on the mobile app. Do you notice that? Like
I don't use Thinkorswim on the mobile.
like I can't pull up the Nasdaq futures on the Thinkorswim app because they don't work. They're frozen on like Tuesday's or Monday's date. It's just frozen. So
Oh,
it's,
well,
it's
mine
really
would work. You
unreliable.
probably need to get an upgrade or something.
Come on, AMC bounce, man. Let's see. It's gonna want to hit a
Yeah,
new
you
low
say that
here.
and look what it starts doing.
Then it starts to
You need to
bounce.
you need to
Watch.
start saying crater, crater.
AMC, come on.
The
Tank. Tank.
yeah, there you go.
All right, you should rip now. All righty. Come on, AMC.
Good God, how many red candles is
See, I
that?
don't know
Three,
what's going
four,
on.
five,
Oh, sorry, I
six,
changed it.
seven.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
God, it's got to bounce
It
soon.
has to. There's no way around it. This is already oversold. Stop. There you go. Let's see how strong this bounce is. Oh my gosh, come on. There you go. You can take it off to take a drink. Yeah, so you have to take off your mask. You have to take a bite of whatever you're eating and put your mask back on.
Oh, so they're using California rules.
But for the most part, I had my mask off for like some time. Like I had it where my nose was uncovered and they didn't even care.
Well, technically, you were wearing a mask, even though it's improperly worn.
Hmm. I mean, I don't think the flight attendants really cared. But
Well, if you want to
I've
make
seen
sure,
other videos.
no skin off their nose.
So when you eat or drink, COVID doesn't exist. It depends on the airline, I think, because I've seen videos where literally the flight attendant is literally screaming at the passenger, just put on your mask or you get kicked out. You can get removed. Yeah. I've seen videos and I'm like, damn. That's what I expected going in, and then I didn't have my mask on. They didn't care. That was Delta, by the way. All right, we're seeing a nice little bounce here finally.
See, what did I tell you? What did I tell you to say?
Dump. All right,
And then you
GameStop.
see what happened.
Should we do the same thing with GameStop?
Yeah, you should probably try for GameStop too, see if
GameStop
it
needs
works.
to dump right now to $200. Watch it just rip. Come on. It's
Seems like
it,
it's opposite day for you or something.
no, it usually follows AMC, but it's really slow.
Well, people are trying to play the game of it's moving to 1,000 today.
I think that like mentality has just slowly kind of gone away, like the whole million and 20 million. Like,
No, I mean it's moving. It's moving to the Russell 1,000 today.
oh, I thought you meant 1,000 price target. I'm like 1,000
No,
today. Oh,
no. It's moving to the Russell 1,000 today. So they're trying. There's people sitting there thinking it's going to go down because there's more funds that follow the small cap Russell 2,000 than there are the large cap Russell 1,000. So yeah, they're thinking it's they're thinking it's gonna be a net sell off. So I think that's what's going on. I'm trying to figure out exactly how many funds there are that follow the Russell 1,000, and that information is a bitch to find. The Russell 2,000 was easy to find.
Russell 2K. What is it? Take our RUT. I think it's just
Uh,
RUT, right? Ralph, are you vaccinated? I'm partially vaccinated. Pam says I had to be the remover before. Oh wow. Pam had to kick off some people.
she's just a bully.
Morning, Lawrence. GameStop 205 still. All right, there we go. So we're holding 54. 54. When was the last time we were at 54? Tuesday. Tuesday we actually hit 51.
Yeah, it's Russell. It's RUT.
Let's see the news tab here. Robinhood delays IPO after SEC review of its crypto business.
Uh-oh.
Dave Portnoy
Uh-oh.
versus Charles Payne. Whose side are you on after the air spar? On air spar? This is hilarious. If you listen to what people say on social media, you'll never leave your mom's basement, Portnoy said. Porno
I'm not
Payne
sure.
asked Portnoy if he was to go to his.
Yeah, that was not the one that triggered that triggered Charles. The comeback for that one was, let's see, I have a pretty big house, so I don't think I'm too worried about that or something. I mean, he was being nice, but you know, then all of a sudden he's like, that's it, I've had enough.
Argentina stock index opens down 5% after MSCI downgrade. Zero calorie beverage company Zevia files to go public.
Oh God, that hurt. Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, are you okay? What was that? BlackBerry has earnings today. You're right. No, it had earnings yesterday.
Ooh, I sneezed,
Oh, bless you.
and see, and my back seized up. Oh Jesus.
Black earnings were yesterday.
Yeah. Uh, I didn't much like their proxy either.
Blackberries.
Yeah, the pay scale for the CEO is insane. Or was it the president? Yeah, or the chairman, whatever. One, it was just good. God, he makes like a couple hundred million a year or something, and his stock is
Jeez.
sitting there, you know, uh, maybe going to be delisted, go bankrupt, whatever. And he's saying, no, I still want my high ass salary.
He's just taking whatever's left.
He's taking
Whatever he
he's
can.
taking everything he can.
Yeah, he's taking whatever he can. He's like, this might be a sinking ship, so let's just milk this bad boy. Remember, it's all transitory.
That's it. He called him a moron. That's what it was. That's right.
Krispy Kreme IPO. Ralph going in. We mentioned that like last month, and I think it's almost ready.
It might have been 2 months ago, but isn't this their second go round? Didn't they declare bankruptcy before?
Krispy Kreme?
I want to say they had an IPO. They were a stock before. I could be wrong.
I'm not sure. Let me see. I don't think so.
See, you said
Oh,
GME needs
yep.
to go down to 200 and look at it. Uh-huh.
Krispy Kreme previously went public in 2000, but it had to file for Chapter 11 bankruptcy following financial restatements and falling sales at some of its franchisees.
See, I do remember stuff.
Nice. I mean, what? Falling sales? Every time I go to Krispy Kreme, I don't even go anymore because the wait is just ridiculous.
They expanded way too
Yeah,
quick.
that's the
I mean,
problem.
they
Remember
over.
what we talked about? You grow too fast, you fall right back down.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Fence that goes up fast comes down fast.
Yeah, when they went public, they went through a major expansion phase, and then they couldn't support it. But they made a lot of sales in their programs as far as getting suckers to buy in at store buy stores for them.
I don't remember what Chapter
Bankruptcy
11
is
bucks should be.
never good.
Isn't Chapter 11 restructuring?
Restructure is it? I
I
don't
don't know.
remember. Let's see, Chapter 11. EK.
Derek Chauvin is sent to be sentenced Friday for the murder of George Floyd. Is that Friday already? Or today?
Yeah, 11's reorg, not liquidation.
11 is restructuring.
Yeah.
Nice. Look what Destin said. Donuts will make you grow way too fast if you eat enough. Hmm. They're only good when they're hot there. Kramer likely then shorted the stock into the ground. Probably. I mean, 2000. I don't know. I was 2 years old. I need to look back into that. Virgin Galactic gets the green light from the FAA to fly passengers to space. I would love to go to space, man. Isn't
Eh, they won't let me
why?
because I'd be smoking on the flight. I paid $250,000 for this ticket. Kiss my ass.
You're right.
What are they going to do? Escort me off the spaceship?
Toss you off.
There we go.
If I'm up there, I feel like that's when like a once in a lifetime opportunity, and you just do like something crazy up there. Like you take some acid or something, and you just get like this mind shift, and all these ideas come to you. I don't know. I'm crazy.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
I feel like you get paranoid. It's like it's like going to Canada. They won't let me in up there.
Oh, that means Darth has a felony on his record or a violent crime.
Dangerous heat wave to hit the Pacific Northwest.
Dude, Oregon's gonna. There's a couple places in Oregon that are going to be getting up into 113-degree range and stuff like that.
Jeez.
These people don't know what to do with that kind of weather.
Over 13 million people find themselves under excessive heat watches or warnings as a dangerous and prolonged heat wave begins to set in across the Northwest. Stay cool and hydrated. Damn. Yeah, Oregon,
Oh, that's right.
Washington,
They
Idaho.
do keep you from going up there if you have a DUI. That's right. Can't even. I don't think you can even go to. I don't think you can even go to England, dude. There's a lot of places you can't go.
Good job, AMC. This is what we need. I'll see you later, Dante. Thanks for stopping by. It was nice catching up with you. Yeah, what's going on with ALF? That was trending. Oh, wow, it's still. Look at this. This is the new squeeze. That's nuts. It never went under my alert. This almost even looks like AMC. Damn, this is interesting. But just be careful because look what happened with these other stocks. Torchlight came right back down. Clover. But this one's looking very interesting too. ALF. $20 maybe next week? I'm gonna set an alert. Let's see. Keep this one on watch. The volume is there too, by the way. There we go. AMC coming back. 54.72. Let's take a look at the banks because they all passed the stress test. Did you hear about that? They should be doing good today.
Yeah, it's all made up numbers with the banks.
Look at the banks rally. Jeez. I mean, it was very obvious they were going to pass the stress test when they literally, the reverse repos are literally rallying to never before seen numbers. Literally almost a trillion on that. What do you think today's number is going to come in at? 900 billion?
Let's see, what was it? 835
Yeah.
yesterday.
It was
Sure.
835.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it'll be one. It'll be it'll be an easy trill tomorrow. This next week.
Kramer is pumping Wells Fargo. GameStop volume 800K. Is it really 800K?
Oh, it's going to be a high volume day. People are going to be gambling on GameStop all day. Then
We're kind of consolidating here at 207. AMC kind of curled back up to 54.68, but I want to
I
see
think
I
we
want to
found
see
another.
this.
I think we found another person you probably shouldn't rent to.
It stacks a lot.
Yeah.
I feel like Saxelot would be one of the guys to rent a car and then he'll take it out of state. They've done that before. People take cars to like Vegas and it's like, what?
Well, they don't want to pay the Vegas prices.
Oh, Vegas is they finesse.
Actually, I would think you could probably rent them cheaper in Vegas than in LA.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Really?
Nope. They charge you
Wow.
twice.
MB it would be local laws, and actually Europe's a whole lot harder to you know short naked short. Actually, naked short's impossible in Europe. I don't know about Asia. I think Asia's pretty much that way too.
I would never get an EV Ford.
That's all right, Darth. I'm just gonna troll you from now on. You know, you let that slip, I'm gonna have all sorts of fun with it.
Oh man, AMC is a slow mover coming back. 54.70 still. What's up with this? So our first goal is to at least go green on the day, man. I want to see 57, 58 today. I'm gonna start renting out Lordstown electric trucks.
Um,
Peter Schiff and Mark Cuban are going at it on Twitter. You gotta
Wait a
love
minute.
it.
Wait a minute. Now look at something here.
Peter Schiff said, "Tell your NBA players that jewelry has no value. Tell your wife. By the way, why don't you replace that gold trophy in your Twitter pic with one made out of Bitcoin?" What? Mark Cuban said 57 seconds ago, "Supply and demand is undefeated, Peter. People grew up taking their most valuable moments to be developed as pictures. Then digital replaced it. Now people carry those cherished moments on their phone and in the cloud. Digital assets are more efficient and valuable than gold." Tesla Gigafactory Texas named as manufacturing project of the year for 2020 in Texas. Let's go. Let's see. It's no surprise that Texas continues to lead the nation in job creation and economic expansion. Guess Texas, it's where it's meant to be, man.
I keep telling you that. Have you done your homework?
Everyone from Cali's coming with me. We're all moving.
The fuck you say?
Robert, you should make an NFT. You hear that, Rob?
I heard it, and I'm trying to figure out why.
Kashkari.
Hey Ralph, I'm sending you something on Discord. Go ahead and post that for
That
show it on screen for Darth and Angry Garden on that
this
they
is
can
what you
rent.
guys are gonna get if you rent from me. The EV Lambo, the Scion. It's a one seater. 600 a day for you, my friend. Torchlight? What's going on with Torchlight? Nothing much. It's kind of after we
And
pulled back this
Stephen, believe
morning.
it or not, that's available through Walmart, or at least that's I think that's what the website said.
That's the thing. I won't know it's you. The Fed says, "I believe that millions of Americans who have been out of work will return."
Did you see the numbers today?
Oh, for the PCE,
Uh-huh.
the highest since 1990 something again. Let me see. PCE. That's what the Fed uses, by the way. So the PCE versus the CPI. What are like the major differences? I believe it had to do with like the healthcare stuff. A lot of
Oh, and also, well, PCE also keeps food and gas and everything else in there too. I remember right
really, I don't
from what I
think
was reading. I'll go back and find that now. Figure out which screen I had it on.
off the third. I've had people give me fake IDs, man. Like literally made up names, address, and everything. They steal the cars. Why does the Fed use a PCE?
But here's the kicker. It's almost double the 2% that they're wanting it to be. And they're saying it's transitory. Okay, so we get used to it for the next 6 or 7 months. And then, okay, so, it's already inflated for that period of time. So when they come back next year saying, oh, we're going to keep it at 3, you know what that means? It means they finally come up with percent and, we're used to it now. It's like, are
Mm.
you serious?
Oh, that's the
Kiss
new
my
base.
ass. Yeah, it's dumb as hell how they
I
calculate this shit.
I think I'm
Damn,
I,
I
I'm
cannot
even starting
find
to
it.
believe it.
Huh?
I think I'm even starting to believe that inflation is transitory.
Oh, you really? You drank the Kool-Aid, did you?
No, it's just like it's that bias. Like if you keep telling somebody something, at the end of the day, you know they'll believe it. It's like if you tell somebody you're crazy every single time, at the end they'll start to believe, hey, I think I'm actually crazy, you know?
Oh, is that why I think I'm an asshole?
No.
Because everybody tells me I'm an asshole. So,
It's like if you tell
well,
somebody
maybe.
something consistently and often enough, they'll start to believe it. Cali Kool-Aid tastes better. My own experience is that every single item I purchase is very significantly higher in price than 2 to 3 years ago.
There it is. I finally found it. It's just I'm like, you got to be shitting me. It's damn near double. And the central bank underestimated inflation. Uh, Good God, they predicted 1.8,
It came in at what?
3.4,
Yep,
and they're trying to,
3.4.
and they're trying to say it's going to, and the Fed's trying to sit there and say, oh, it'll drop back to 2.1 by 2022, but we're already paying the difference. So it's just like, really? It'll drop back to 2.1, so we'll be paying in January if it drops back down. We'll be paying in January what we're going to be paying in September, October. Yay! Fuck
Like
off.
these are the global inflation rates.
I got to go figure out where you're at. There you are. Wow, Ralph. A lot of people say you're crazy. Are you crazy?
Not that I know of.
Well, people are telling you you're crazy, so you must believe it now.
No,
For,
never.
for your for your own statement.
Kramer said Russell rebalancing today should be good for memesters.
Okay, just do me a favor real quick and look at that global inflation rate.
Mhm.
See where we are in relation to third world countries.
We're getting close, man. Do you
There's
think
a couple of third world countries up there that are doing a whole lot
they're
better
doing
than
better
us.
than us? Yeah. I mean, it does next CPI come in at double digits?
Yeah, I mean, um, I'm sorry, but in the entire EU is beating us to death.
Venezuela, Argentina, Turkey, Brazil. We're
I'm gonna
right
start. I
behind
think I'm gonna
Poland.
start. I'm gonna start putting puts on the U.S. dollar because.
Look at China, 1.3.
Okay, how does Japan have a negative point 0.1?
I have no idea.
And if that's not an indicator of where we are right now, oh good Lord, people are blind.
Imagine if we didn't spend 40% of our annual budget on the military. See, if we're gonna keep spending like crazy and running these large deficits, how are we gonna pay for that? If they're gonna start, we're gonna
The only
start,
way is taxes.
but we know that's not gonna happen.
Taxes is gonna have to happen.
See, that's where we start crashing. Japan has a negative money supply and very strict immigration. So So, do you think they'll raise taxes, or are they
They're
just
going to
gonna
have to.
sell more uh bonds?
They're gonna, that's how we got here.
Don't you think we'll just keep going there, going down that road, kicking the can,
Our no, we can't. I'm serious. Good Lord.
double down?
Yeah. Yeah. To have the bonds, they're going to print more money. Nobody's going to want our stuff. Nobody's going to want our bonds. And if we ever get, if anybody that holds any significant amount of it ever says, yeah, you know what, we're cashing in, we're screwed.
So we have the foreigners dumping the debt. They're just like, nope.
Well, ultimately, what will happen is we'll default. We won't be able to give them their money.
That's what Yellen said. That's like
Yeah.
the worst case scenario.
See, I mean, everybody here's really seeing this stuff. So it's just like, yeah, I mean, raise taxes. Okay, here comes 2008. Actually, probably 1978. Um, if we keep printing off money, uh, oh, good Lord. Yeah, again, probably somewhere between 2000, maybe even back as far as 1978, but I hope not. But we're stuck between a rock and a hard place, and Congress ain't doing shit to stop it. Neither's the Fed. Nobody's doing anything.
Do you think like the majority of citizens and people here in the U.S. are informed about what's really going on, or do you think they're just like they don't care and they're
They
living?
no, no. The critical thinking skills are no longer taught in school.
Like I really think that a lot of people are uninformed. Like a lot of people just don't care about what the Fed and they don't understand or they don't really want to pay attention to that.
Yeah, they just want to believe what they're told.
Yeah, they just kind of keep up with the news and they don't really, I don't know,
It's not even news; it's propaganda at this point.
quote unquote news.
There you go, air quote. Yeah, uh-huh.
They want our gold.
They want gold, they want silver, they want platinum, they want palladium, yeah, they want physical stuff, I'm sure. Physical metals, lithium.
Oh man, GameStop 203, AMC 54 again. Take a look at Tesla, SPY.
I remember back when I was in school, let's see, what was it? High school, I learned business law, accounting, and economics. Back
Accounting
in
and
like,
business law? They don't even have that
yeah,
now.
and back in middle school, or it may have been middle school, it might even been grade school, and these were public schools. But I learned, we basically learned what the stock market was, and we traded stocks and whatnot.
Yeah, that's the only thing we had. Like we had I think I took an econ class junior year, senior year, I forgot. And they made us do like the little simulator, the paper money on Investopedia. And I remember I bought Under Armour and Nike just because the Christmas was coming up. And I think we won the competition just because we all went all in on Nike and Under Armour. That was pretty much it. No business law. I took business law recently, but that was pretty much it. No high school, no accounting. That was it. I only have one investing class. Yeah, there really isn't much anymore.
What are they teaching in school now?
I don't know. I really don't know. There has to be somebody here.
Well, Destroyer, he's in high school, he says.
I had econ. I think econ's the only thing. Well, at least it was for me. When I was in school, I got taught how to eat dirt. What?
I learned that as a kid. That wasn't hard. Go outside, sit down, and just pick up a handful.
Gardenum says that's one more investing class than I took in high school. You're a sophomore, so I think it was sophomore year.
So I'm sitting there trying to figure out what they're preparing, today's youth for. I mean, even and granted, back in my day, Commodore 64 was or the original Apple was your at-home computer. We were learning how to code in BASIC way, 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 way back then.
They taught you how to code.
Yeah, well, right, not code, right, BASIC. I won't say it's coding because it's nothing like it. From what I can look at nowadays, nothing like what it is, what I would learn way back when.
Hmm. We don't have that anymore. That's why I'm just so heavy on reading books. Education versus self-education.
Racial theory is what they are teaching. Seriously?
Why didn't my alert not go off on ALF? Freaking think or swim. It just hit a new high, 1880.
So I'm supposed to be guilty because I was born? I don't think so. Oh yeah, Ben, that's the same thing. That's why kids go to college nowadays. That's why they have, 6-digit college loans because they failed out, half the first couple of years and then they finally start buckling down.
Come to Weeble. He's staying here on Think or Swim on TD Ameritrade. Uh,
Okay. I think the US government's done that for me already.
oh man. Oh, I think I do have a free Weeble stock. Let's see. It's been a minute. Let's see. Thanks for bringing that up. Have to log in. Let me log in really quick. Oh my gosh, I have one free stock, man. All right,
And it'll be
guys.
a WPF.
What do you guys
There
think
we
it's
go.
gonna be?
You're gonna start having WPF again.
All right, if it's
Wait, what?
WPF,
You sold all your WPFs.
I sold my WPF for AMC. Remember that?
Right, but why is it still showing you? Oh, because it's just showing you the record that
History.
you got.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if I got WPF, this is AMC's gonna shoot up to 56, 57, 60, and GameStop will go to freaking 230. All right, let's go. Oh, and look, it's less of a value now. 998 versus 1010 last time.
But
Weeble's
it,
got to be shitting me.
WPF again. They still want you as CEO, obviously.
I think they're still giving me hope. It's a sign.
Yeah, he tanked the price all of what was it, 14, 15 cents, something like that.
I sold, the CEO sold, and the stock's coming down. That's exactly what happened. Look at
Yeah,
this. I
that's
sold
it.
up here. We
Brian,
tanked.
Brian got it.
Where's the news on here? WPF CEO sells shares.
I think they did try and do a new offering or something,
Yeah, I
though.
remember I told you about the proxy and they try to do some BS to give more
Yeah,
money compensation to them. Their three employees.
right.
Morning, Rich.
That was funny as hell to read that. I'm like, guys, you don't even do anything yet.
Retail lost confidence. Oh man. Let's see DraftKings DKNG. 52, man. It's back above the 50 where it initially tanked. Kathy Wood has been buying DraftKings. Tessa, how we doing? 685. Morning, Assis. Hmm. On sale now is trending in the United States. What does that have to do? On sale now. Shiba is still trending. Is this just basically going to keep going down because of the stock being diluted?
Which one are you talking about, sir?
I thought WPF, but I think he's talking about AMC. Oh, Phoenix. I tried to set a stop loss in case the tank accidentally set a market order and it all sold.
Oh, damn.
Is Bitcoin still dropping?
One this
33.1.
morning.
Elon Musk sells all his properties and moves into a tiny $50,000 shack.
Oh, bullshit.
Look at this. Is this legit? I know he did sell his properties though. I read that about that, but
Yeah,
I don't know
that's a
about
mobile home. He did not move into a mobile home.
Starbase, Texas.
I'm calling bullshit on that.
Oh, what do you guys
That's
think?
bullshit. That's got to be, all right, wait a minute. Isn't LAD Bible, isn't that one of those meme, joke category things?
I don't know. I've heard of them, but I've
Yeah,
never.
I think LAD Bible is one of those joke ones, one of those joke publications. Satire, that's what it is. That's the word I'm thinking of.
Hmm. No, it's on Tesla Roddy too. Tech Times. Tesla Roddy is very legit too. Anything you want to know about Tesla, go to Tesla Roddy. It's a home that can be towed by a Model X. I get.
No fucking way.
I guess it's legit.
I want to see it towed by a Model X.
He tweeted about it yesterday? What? Really? Let's take a look. I don't see it here.
All right. Aziz, proof or ban?
I was looking through the replies. I didn't see anything. But I guess it's legit.
Proof or ban?
This isn't Wall Street Bets. Who is not day trading ALF? Oh, wow. Almost $20. Look at
Take your
this.
money and run.
We've just been watching AMC here at 54. Gotta watch ALF. Let's take a look at the 5 minute. How are we looking on that? Ooh. Let's move this alert up here. Replace. Come on, AMC. AMC's quiet right now. GameStop is as well. I guess the attention's on ALF today. Let's take a look at the volume on ALF. $38 million. AMC is at 28 million and GameStop is at 1.3 mil. Five times the float. Jeez. Come on, GameStop. Uh, any other last questions, guys? Has a market cap of 200 mil, most obvious pump and dump. That's the thing. This thing could keep on going though. It's just we don't know when the rug's gonna get pulled on ALF. It was literally at 17 earlier. It's about to hit 20.
Today. I'm trying to look up any other companies that might be moving into the Russell. And of course, GameStop is the only one that they're talking about. Be interesting to see what some of the others are doing right now.
Are you getting those courtside tickets and throwing Jamer? I don't know about the courtside tickets. I don't have that type of 17K to drop on tickets like that. Mostly to just get kicked out for streaking the court. Nice, Chris. I know I also souped up some shares myself, but I'm only willing to add more if it drops. And then we just wait for a rebound. GameStop 202. Send up this little guy on the court. Jamer.
Don't do that to Jamer. Child
Jamer
abuse.
Jamer's gonna be famous. I'll see you later, Dustin. Have a great weekend. He's gonna get Jameis. AMC still at 54, man. 53.96. GameStop 202. It's coming back down. Let's see. Patience, patience, patience. Let's see Tesla. Let's see. Treasuries, 10-year, 1.5. Treasuries are dropping. It went back up, yeah. Hmm. Let's watch ALF right now. I want to look up ALF on Ortex. Let's see. It's Pulling back. Is that the retracement on the 5? Yep. 5-minute EMA is at 17.57. It's at $19 right now. It's like right around here.
Well, that was nice of Market Watch to post this morning. AMC stock set to snap 4-week win streak. Cocksuckers.
The cost to borrow on ALF is 332%. Short interest went up 8%. Shares returned 95K. Shares on loan 1 million, 1.2 mil. And it only has 12 mil outstanding shares. 1.51 the 10-year, moving up.
What the hell is it? All right, this thing started back in May?
What?
ALF.
I think it was a recent one. Wait, what do you mean, May? When it started rallying?
No, when it first got on the exchange, it looks like.
I'm looking at AMC. Hold on, give me a second.
What was this? Is this I mean, SPAC? It's got to be.
May 4th. Yeah, it's a new IPO.
The company uses artificial intelligence and big data analytics to measure and predict human response. I wonder who one of the big shareholders is.
Let's find out.
I think I already know. I don't think I have to ask.
AMC hit a new low right here for a quick second.
Edgar should be open and busy today. I'm looking at here.
Didn't they close Edgar on Friday? Last Friday?
Yeah. Yeah.
Good old buddy Edgar. Come on, AMC. Options is not available. Are you going on Finto? Fake toe?
No, I'm on it.
Edgar.
No, I'm on it. Edgar.
AMC 53.62 low. It's kind of dangling around here. Wait, I'm still waiting for a bounce, guys. 5-minute. We're still under EMA. So as soon as we stop dropping and we start shooting up. I don't know the low though. That's the question. I don't know how low we can go. Let's see. ALF. $61. Did you find it?
Oh, yeah. Right now, it's looking like a bunch of individuals, but I ain't buying that.
John M. Cook. Paul. James Edward Lee. 4 million shares.
Yeah, I'm not buying that.
This was on May 7th, so 3 days after. Oh, no way. AFL just hit a new high. Oh, man. Dennis McIntosh. Man, this thing wants 20. 20? It hit 20. Damn. Anybody here on YouTube holding ALF? Look at this. This looks like AMC back when it was at 20. Mm-mm-mm. Come on, AMC. Come on. I just made a buy order on ALF. ALF. Give me that FOMO, baby. You FOMO'd in ALF. 2016. Got 100 shares. Not bad. Day trading. Yeah, day trading. This one would be amazing. New high. Gonna go for higher. 2037. 42. 49. 50. Look at the rally on this. Oh, wait. 60. 2060. This is not having any pullback at all. It can probably keep on going higher. New high, 2063. What do I think about Wish? Just be careful with all these stocks. And look at the rally you had here from 7 all the way to 17 and pulled back. Kind of, I think I would rather go with ALF, man, because I'm approaching it from like a day trader approach, and I don't see any momentum on Wish right now. GameStop little reversal here at 204 going on. Yeah, there's no walls on this. The only thing I'll be willing to just like hop in for a day trade would be on a pullback like to 17. At this price is just I'm chasing at these highs. Like this can get pulled back really, really quick. I don't understand how many people are day trading this too. You gotta be careful. Let's see what people are saying on this stock. ALF. ALF going parabolic. Wow, $20 like butter. All goes full send here. Impressive. Huge monster, more upticks. What a day. I think I'll quit while I'm happy. I'll take profits. Someone's taking the profits on ALF.
Yeah, I would too.
Mm-hmm. The thing with this stock is that the flow is really small. Hitter 3 said you just sold, right? Congrats on that play. Would you hop in on this? Because you kept bringing it up earlier too. I think you got it in under 17 maybe. I just hit a new high, 2075. It's up 60% today. You got it at 1740. Pulling back now. Let this come down. EMA's at 18. Let's take a look at AMC. Don't think we forgot about you, AMC. Kind of still dangling near the lows. Let's set an alert just in case it comes down lower. Did you find anything on Edgar?
Not yet. At least not anything that anybody's admitting to. I'm damn sure trying to figure out where the hell they got their money from.
Citadel was rated. I'm not too
No, it
sure.
wasn't. That's been already proven to be somebody else. It has nothing to do with Citadel.
AMC just
It
hit a
is
new
a
low.
Citadel in Ecuador or whatever, but it is not Citadel, the jackasses we all hate.
Oh, that's a Spanish article you guys sent.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was reading that, and it's another Citadel.
it has nothing to do with the Citadel up here.
Who is Edgar? I just joke around. It's not a person. It's a database. It stands for what? Economic data uh gatherer automatic research. Something like that. Economic data gatherer automatic research. I think that's what it stands for. It's a database. That's gonna bother me if I don't find out what it means. Electronic data gathering, analysis, and retrieval. I got it so wrong. Edgar is the primary system for companies and others submitting documents under the Securities Act of 1933, Securities Exchange of 1934, the Trust and Editure Act of 1939, and the Investment Company Act of 1940. You can find a lot of info out there on there as well. Citadel offices in Ecuador have been raided today by police. That's on Reddit.
Yeah,
I
people
don't know yet if
just
Citadel
because
brokers use.
it's titled Citadel doesn't mean it's Citadel
Yeah,
LLC.
this guy said it was speculation. He says, I don't know yet if a Citadel brokerage house in Ecuador is related to Citadel Securities, so this may be unrelated and just a funny coincidence. At least he wasn't, drinking the
Right.
Kool-Aid. AMC new low. Stop dropping. What are we at? 54.27 average? We're like right around here. This guy made a YouTube video on it. This guy said WTF
It,
Citadel got raided. Manager arrested. Great news for apes. Let's see the comments. This isn't even the real Citadel. What? Oh boy. This was the article, guys. Uh,
this is a huge pump and dump, guys. They've got 9,600 tablets in various uh, taxis, whatnot. They've got $96,000 in cash as of March 31st, 2021, and they have a cash run rate of approximately $500,000. And they have not generated substantial revenue from customers' business activity, blah, 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 blah. This is in their filing. This is their official filing on March, their 8K. or 10Q, excuse me. This run.
See, this is why I didn't size in too crazy on AMC because I don't want to get wrecked when it hit a new low, 52.97. I'd rather just go in little by little. I haven't gifted comedy. I'm gonna use the bathroom and look up. Be right back. Hmm. Wait, what happened?
Nothing. I don't know. You went to the bathroom?
Oh.
I'm still reading.
Oh wow, treasury yields are climbing, bro. The 10 years are going up. It was at 1.50 the first time we checked. It's at 1.53. Treasuries are
I
pulling
wonder.
back.
I wonder if the inflation might have something to do with that. Hmm.
Maybe.
Maybe America's waking up. Maybe
Maybe.
today's youth is actually listening to their parents right now, going, "Oh shit,
Maybe.
maybe there is something to this."
Maybe they're realizing there's no point of buying bonds when you're getting wrecked by inflation.
For the 3 months ended March 31st, 2021, net revenues increased by $17,450, or 100% when compared to 3 months ended March 31st, 2020. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus.
CEO says we're swinging for the fences as the stock goes parabolic. New York, California, COVID. It's like all the momentum traders are just shifting from stock to stock.
That's what they're doing.
It's like it was first on AMC and now they're moving.
Wow.
I bet when Ralph's
Because
done in the bathroom, he says, and with that being said, I want to end the stream here.
Oh, who said that? I gotta go see who said that. That's good.
Pam. Now that Dogecoin is sitting comfortably at 25 cents, maybe it's time to redesign the quarter. That'd be so hilarious.
Is that puppy Doge or baby Doge or
That's Doge.
whatever? Uh,
Wish there's some big whales at for $13 puts July 2nd. There we go. AMC bounce back. What are we at? 53.98. Not too bad. We're like right around here, average. Yeah,
oh,
GME.
Phoenix. Gosh.
When he sits down, he says, "Man, it's taking the dump right now."
Hmm. We have some really sick people. You have some really sick people following you.
I like the chat. I love all you guys. We have the best community.
Now, see what Phoenix said. I would have expected Robert Booker to say.
Oh,
He comes over to the house and says some weird shit like that all the time. I'm like, what?
hmm. About 90% of the new Rona cases in Israel are caused by the Delta variant, according to the Wall Street Journal.
Hey, Ralph, where did you buy Alf at?
Huh?
Where did you buy Alf at?
Me, I didn't buy. I don't have any elf. Oh,
Oh, okay.
somebody in the chat bought at 17, but they sold already. I think it was
Okay.
three. Was it hitter three?
I
He
thought
bought
I
it.
thought you said you bought some.
No. I don't have any ALF. No, look, no position on this yet. I'm just going for a day trade on this. Although it's super freaking risky. Assessing the 5. Yeah, ALF is pulling back, no surprise. Healthy retracement? Possibly. I just, at the back of my head, I just have torchlights pattern in my head. I have clover. This isn't the pattern. I have this in my head. This drop, these pullbacks. I have them when I'm looking at ALF, so that's why I sell things so quick.
Thanks for what, John? I don't understand. Oh my God, Lawrence Boyson. Only us old farts know what that is.
Melmac?
Yeah.
What is that?
Like I said, only us old farts know that. It's the planet that Alf came from.
Melmac planet.
I think it was a late 70s, early 80s TV show. Oh, well, yeah.
There we go, AMC. I think we're finally the green. Nice little bounce. This is what we were kind of waiting for. I was obviously looking a little oversold. On the 5 minute, we're testing EMA, baby. This is exactly what we were waiting for. I guess this might have been the bot. Hopefully, I would love for this to have been the bottom today, and we just move back up from here. Now we're
Yeah,
trying
let
to
me see
go
how
for like 54, 55. We're trying to hop back above the trend line here.
let me see how bad it actually didn't hit that badly oversold, which is bizarre.
Oh, here comes ALF. Pulling back. Does anybody remember Small Wonders too? I don't know what that is. Small Wonders?
I seem to recall it. I don't recall the exact reference though.
You mean Wonder Years?
You know the company. You know the company's. Oh, somebody's selling into this.
Hmm.
That's an ugly chart on GME. That is ugly.
I'll see you later, John. Have a good weekend. Mm-mm-mm.
Tell her to tell your wife's boyfriend to do it.
Oh. ALF has some pretty nice bounces too.
Oh, Bitcoin taking it on the chin again.
Bitcoin really?
Ethereum
Is it coming down?
2.68% down. Ethereum's down 3.62.
Oh yeah, you're right. We're at 32.5 for Bitcoin. Like that 28.9 low might have just been that like that bounce before another leg down. That's the way I'm kind of trying to see it. Was that a sympathy little bounce we had there on Bitcoin before another leg down?
Oh, I remember Small Wonder now. Yeah, okay. The robot girl. That's what it was.
I'm gonna watch ALF like a hawk today, guys. Set alerts on these bad boys. Mm-mm-mm.
Hey, Rob, I'm gonna have to let you go. I need to call my
Yeah,
ex.
I think we might
He
end it
called
here,
twice.
guys. Thinks you guys gotta get some stuff done too. Cardinal says you gotta do laundry and pack. He's moving on Monday. He's moving to Texas. We're all moving to Texas. So I know you guys don't like it, but with that being said, remember the golden days of January? Man, I had some of the best months in January. That was probably the best month. January and then February is when things started like going poo poo. The market is still going up though. We're still hitting highs. But I know we're kind of focusing right now on GameStop and AMC. Let's see. We're all going to Texas. ALF might break 20. That's right. ALF. Oh, nope. As of now, it's still kind of holding near the highs though, but It can. It has the potential. It has the volume, the momentum, the attention. And I think that it might be, it's like it could be like AMC when it was at 20 before going to like 70. It could be that, or it could be like Clover and TSLA and come back down. Don't trust these stocks. I don't even know what AMC's gonna do today, man. At this price, we're kind of like break even. If it does come down, I'll just probably double down and see what happens. But on the 5 minute, we obviously see some resistance here at the 5 minute EMA. There's still no signs of a bounce or a strong recovery just yet. Can that change later? Yes. But also watch ALF like a hawk. I'm watching this one. Everybody have a great rest of your morning, day, night, wherever you find yourselves. Dogecoin to the moon, baby.